All right. Are we live? Are we live? Encoding overloaded. What does that mean? How are you guys doing today? Let me make sure that everything is going good. I'm late. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Do I look good? Everything looks hunky-dory? All right. Cool. How's everyone doing today? The Geek Talk Society, not Greek Talk Society. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely fantastic on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. How are you all doing? Alex McCarthy, good to see you, my friend. Blake, great to see you as well. Yes, I am very Sawyery. Oh, man. Hey, Cupcake Geek, how's it going? How are you all doing today? Let's see. Greek talk, well, Halloween costume sorted. There you go. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I just got back from watching Brightburn not very long ago. And I definitely have some thoughts about the movie. So I thought that we could talk about it a little bit right now. I am uploading my review for Brightburn at the same time right now as well that I just recorded right before I jumped out of the stream. So yeah, sorry I'm running a little bit late. That's because I was doing my review and stuff. So yeah, wanted to talk about it while I still had fresh thoughts about the movie and stuff. So I can't stay long because I'm hanging out with family, but I thought I'd stop by and talk for a bit. Well, it's good to have you here, Alex, for however long you are able to be here. It was a very, very bright burn. I had to wear my shades during the whole movie, otherwise it would have burned my eyes out of my sockets. So yeah. Hey, Tito, welcome to the stream. So, how are you guys doing on this fantastic Sunday? Have you guys been having a good day? What have you guys been up to, or what are you guys doing later on today on this wonderful Sunday? So, let's see here. Darth Gavel, hello, welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and share that we are live on Twitter real quick. Okay, let me see here. You can stay until 3:50. Well, it is already 4:45 where I am, so so let's see. Oh, you had ribeye steak. Oh my gosh. That sounds so good. I would love to have some steak right now. I'm actually going to be going to a cookout later on today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. It's been a while since I've had a good cookout, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. You're a great cook. Well, you should cook for me then, because I'm always down for someone who's a good cook to cook for me. I really enjoy eating what other people make, so yeah, I'd totally be down for that. That'd be awesome. I also enjoy cooking a lot too. I do a lot of cooking. I cook all sorts of different things. So the only thing I'm not good at is baking. For some reason baking just doesn't work well for me. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab this link real quick here. Okay, got the link. Let me share it on Twitter real quick. If you guys could smash the like button, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Okay. I am live. Join or evil Superman will burn you with his laser eyes. Boom. Boom. All right. So, if you could smash the like button, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, if you could retweet my tweet that I just sent out that I'm live, I would also greatly appreciate that as well. Okay. I think we are all set now. So, let's get back to the chat here. Hey, Entertainment Hacker. Yeah, I saw your video where the video with your shill cooking there, Entertainment Hacker, and that food didn't look too bad. I'd totally eat that. I'm always down for some delicious pasta. Let's see. You love barbecue. I love barbecue if it's good barbecue. Like, let's see here. Because in Michigan, it's kind of hard to get really good barbecue. Like, obviously, people are like cooking in the backyard and stuff. It's usually pretty good. But when you like go somewhere to get good barbecue, we don't have very many like really good barbecue pits around here in Michigan. So that's always kind of sad. I really miss when I like go to like Texas or somewhere like that where the barbecue is just out of this world. And oh my gosh, it's so good. I want it. Hey, comic book guy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, lick that like button if you could. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's see. You bought your ticket for Dark Phoenix yesterday. Going opening night. I'm doing a chronological rewatch of the X-Men films. Well, let me know how it is, Alex. Let me know if it's as woke as that one teaser made it out to be. I'm really looking forward to your opinion. I'm probably not going to see it. I was kind of planning on seeing Dark Phoenix. I wasn't really that excited to see it. I was just going to see it just because, I guess, because it was an X-Men movie. But then that they released that one like woke teaser about it should be X-Women, not X-Men, and I was just like, okay, nope, that just kind of put the nail in the coffin for me. I am not going to go see this movie in theaters. I'll check it out when it comes out on DVD or whatever. So yeah, that's how I'm deciding that. But I hope you do enjoy, Alex. Let me know what you think about the movie. Hey, Daddy Pants, welcome to the stream. Entertainment Hacker, thank you for that super chat. I greatly appreciate that. I wonder what Lord of the Rings show would look like. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that a little bit today. Let's see. You're great at barbecue? That's tempting. That is tempting. Anybody can, if you're a good cook, it would be very easy to sway me to to come over. So, yeah. Oh, smoker? Oh, yeah. DJ Gaming, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hey, Price is Right. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Yo, sup, bro? Just saw Brightburn. It was awesome. Curious question for you, bro. What you think would happen if Brandon met Superman in his world? That is a really interesting question. Because the question I have is, they kind of set it up so that, Brightburn does have... Okay, I probably shouldn't actually talk about this too much because I don't really want to get into spoilers for Brightburn. But, Brightburn and Superman both have a weakness, and it would be interesting to see how they would try to implement that against each other, because that's pretty much the only way that I could see one of them winning, The thing is that Superman still has morals, and I don't see Brightburn having any morals. So that also kind of throws a monkey wrench in the whole thing as well. But I definitely think that Brightburn actually could put up a good fight against Superman. So yeah. Anyway, those are just kind of my general thoughts about it. So let's see here. Did you see Charles Dance on GMTV talking about Game of Thrones ending? Just saying he was confused with all the talking around the table and Arya going on a cruise. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I felt about this whole last season. I was just like, what are we doing? What's happening right now? What? Why is Bran king? Why? Come on. It's so stupid. Every time I think about it, I just get more and more angry. It's just the dumbest thing. It is the dumbest thing. I'm sorry. It just is. Bran being king. No one has a better story than Bran, the cripple who was dragged around pretty much this entire show and had absolutely nothing to do in this final season and wasn't even in one of the seasons at all. He has the greatest story among us all. Yeah, sure, Tyrion. Sure, whatever you say. Micah, thank you for that super chat. Scale of 1 to 10. How was Brightburn? I would give Brightburn a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 6.5. That's kind of what my score is for Brightburn. So yeah. I'm just let's see. I'm just gonna upload the review for Brightburn when I'm done. But I am gonna be talking about it here on the stream as well for you guys, and we'll cover some things about Brightburn because I do have some interesting thoughts about the movie. So, let's see here. I'm super awesome at barbecue, no lie. Micah, you are tempting me. Stop it. Stop tempting me. If you're gonna tempt me, you gotta invite me, bro. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to invite me, but man, I want a good barbecue right now. I just do. That sounds amazing. Let's see. My wife cooks good squirrel. I've had squirrel once before, and I wasn't a big fan of it. But I'm not saying it can't be good. I'm just saying that when I tried squirrel, it wasn't that good. Let's see here. Would you recommend me to watch it? Also, is the fact that he's a kid the whole time annoying or weird? I don't know if I would necessarily recommend watching it. Okay, this is what I said in my review, just to kind of give a spoiler for you guys. But basically, I said in my review, if you go into this movie expecting and wanting to see a what-if scenario of what would happen if Superman turned evil, what would that look like, then that's exactly what you'll get in this movie, and that's exactly what you can expect from this movie and stuff. If you're going into this hoping to see a really good story, you might be kind of disappointed because I thought that the story was a little bit lacking. But if you're just going into this wanting to see a movie about a scenario of what would happen if Superman turned evil, you'll be happy with what they give you, I think. So, yeah. Alex, thank you for that $5 super chat. I better get back to family now. Have a good rest of your day, and I have this saved to my watch list, so I'll check back later. Talk to you later. Well, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. You guys are just absolutely destroying it right now, and I really, really do appreciate that. So thank you so much for your generosity, for your donations. It really helps a lot, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much, everyone. Let's see. It is dumb the way they made Bran king. It would have been better if they said, well, Bran is the next in line, so John, so yeah, he's king. Alex, I don't even remember you even really talking about this too much in any of our live streams, but I know that you are a huge pusher for a huge shipper for Dany and Jon. How do you feel about Jon killing Dany? That's my question for you. Let's see here. Hey, Derek, you're not that late. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Let's see. You're always invited. Well, I appreciate that, Micah. I will. I might have to take you up on that invite sometime, and yeah, I'll definitely have to make. I really do want to kind of set up some times where we can maybe have some meetups. In different places around the U.S. or whatever at some point and stuff, because I really do appreciate all of you so much, and I do want to get to meet you guys in person, because I love meeting people in person that I am meeting online and stuff, and it'd be great to just be able to shake your guys' hands, tell you thank you for all of your support, all of that type of stuff. So, eventually, one of these days, we will definitely have to make some of that happen. Do some public meetups or whatever and stuff. That'd be really fun. So, let's see. Do people really eat squirrel? Actually, they do. I've eaten all sorts of crazy stuff, and yeah, I've eaten some pretty interesting things in my day. I have let's see. I have doubts on seeing The Mask or Big Lebowski. Which one should I watch first? I would say Big Lebowski. All right, let's see. Evil Superman sounds cool to me. Yeah, it's a good time. It was a good time. Hey, Kermit the Log, welcome to the stream. Hey, y'all. I won't say I'm late, nor will I say I'm early. I arrived precisely when I meant to, just like a true wizard does, Dunadan. So welcome to the stream. Let's see. The Price is Right review. I sent you my theory vid if Brandon met Superman. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check that out. Price is Right. Did you send that to me on Facebook or Twitter? Let's see. It was dumb, and season 8 is null and void. Josiah writes, but made sense because she went all Hitler. Yeah. Yep. It was, what a train wreck. What a train wreck. I had pork belly all night last night. Yummy, yummy. Don't eat raw snails. That sounds disgusting. One of my favorite things to eat, guys, something that I actually just got into fairly recently, just in like the past 6 months to a year is sushi. Before that, I wouldn't even touch sushi because I was like, ew, it's like raw fish. I'm not gonna do that. But then, like, after I learned about the process of how they actually make sushi and how it's actually pretty healthy, and it's actually there's not really anything you really need to worry about with sushi. Man, I am all about sushi. I love sushi. I am actually super excited because tomorrow we're going to my sister's house because my sister is going to be turning 21. And we're going to be making sushi for her birthday and stuff because that's what she wants. And I'm super excited because I will always be up for eating some sushi. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. One of these days, I really want to take a trip to Tokyo. Because I saw, like, I don't remember who it was, but I saw someone who is, like, one of those people who just goes around the world and tries food in different areas. And he went to Tokyo once, and he tried, like, 5 or 6 different restaurants in Tokyo. And oh my gosh, every single one looked so good. It looked so good. The food in Tokyo looks amazing. And I just really want to go there just for the food. Hey, Micah, thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that, my friend. Speaking of meetups, you teased some future projects. I hope MenaceCon is one of them. If so, I'll bring you barbecue. Yeah, okay. There definitely is something in the works. I'm just gonna say that, and yeah, I'm really excited for that whenever the details for that come out and stuff. So I will I'm just really excited to see, because the future for the Fandom Menace is going to be so much brighter. It's like, I mean, it's not like that is in a bad place right now or anything, but we're only just gonna keep on going uphill from here. I am really excited because I have my own personal projects in the works right now for you guys that I'm just really, really excited to be announcing to you pretty soon, to be honest. One of them is something that I've been working on for a while, and it's going to be something completely, it's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane when I announce this project, and I think you guys are just going to be all over this. Like, I can't wait to hear your guys' reaction when I announce this one project that I'm working on, because it is something that I think the entire Fandom Menace is going to really enjoy and benefit from. So I'm really excited about that project. And then I do have another project in the works right now as well, that is going to be coming more towards the end of this year. That'll probably be a little bit of a later announcement, but I'm really, really excited for that as well. It's going to be something that I think will add just a new flavor of exciting things to the Phantom Menace. And I'm trying to, like, tell you guys as much as I can right now without actually telling you guys what it is. But I'm really, really excited for these 2 projects that I'm heavily involved with and spearheading right now. And the only way that I'm able to do what I'm doing right now in spearheading these projects and spending so much energy and time on these different projects that I'm working on for you guys is because of you guys just supporting me so much. Like, seriously, because of your guys' just amazing support over the past few months, which has just been out of this world, something that I never thought that I'd be where I am right now, but I'm only here because of you guys. But because of you guys and all of your support, I'm able to be in a spot where I'm able to start doing some projects that I can give back to you guys, some really, really awesome things that you guys are just going to enjoy the crap out of. So I'm really, really excited for that. So, yeah. Anyway, that's just kind of a mini rant on all of that. I guess more like a mini rave, not a rant. But I'm really, really excited about all of that stuff. So it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a really good time, especially 2020. I think it's gonna be pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. Is that Baratmir's horn? This is actually a Viking drinking horn. It's based off of the Vikings show. So, like, yeah, it's just like a drinking horn. Can you guys see that just fine? So, yeah, and it's based off of, like, the Vikings show, which is, like, my favorite show of all time. I love the Viking show so much. I could talk about that show all day. But, yeah, so I don't know, I just was like, this is cool. I'm going to hang this up on the wall. So eventually I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to have like these like little mini shelves on the back wall here so that I can put some things like that on. I'm gonna be kind of rearranging the stuff back here one of these days. I actually probably should do that pretty soon because yeah, I'm always trying to improve things and stuff. So why does a Viking drink from a drinking horn? Honestly, it wasn't like it wasn't like they all drank from these things. They actually had like cups too and stuff. But yeah, they did drink out of things like this too, but they mostly just drank out of cups. I think they kind of did this for more like ceremonial things than actual just like casual drinking. But yeah. Let's see. Yes, exactly, Micah. Exactly. You are my Swedish brother. Oh. So, shame the Viking show is historically inaccurate. Yeah, it is historically inaccurate. They do. Let's see, what's his name? Michael Hurst, the guy who is the creator of the show. He did take a lot of things that we know about the Vikings, and he did incorporate a lot of historical events and characters from history from the Norse and stuff into his show. But obviously it's very scrambled and very mixed and stuff, and there's not really like any sort of like, it's not accurate as far as like the historical events go and stuff necessarily, but he does kind of mix a lot of things into the show that are from history. And to be honest, as far as the Vikings go, it is kind of hard. A lot of the things that he does talk about, like the different characters and stuff, they are heroes from Norse history and stuff, but since it's really kind of, there's a lot of gray in Norse history as well, so he kind of takes a lot of creative liberties as far as that goes as well. Hey, Stone Cold Jeremy, thank you for that $5 super chat, my friend. Hey, Josiah, just dropping by to say, hey, hope your holiday weekend is going well. It is going well. Thank you so much, Stone Cold Jeremy. I really appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much, and I hope you are having a fantastic weekend. And I hope you get some good cookouts in there over this weekend as well. Let's see. Brightburn, the uncle's jaw very mummy-like, but well done. Oh my gosh. That really made me cringe. Not gonna lie with that. That was pretty insane, Orange Hat Reviews. I sent my theory vid to your Facebook Messenger since we're buds on Facebook. At least I hope we are. Yeah, I'm buds with all of you guys. I am buds with all of you. I consider all of you guys my friends. So yeah. Let's see. Because drinking from shoes is hard. I've never done that before. I kind of want to do that now just for the heck of it. But it'd have to be like a completely brand new shoe. I would never do that to like a used shoe. That's absolutely disgusting. He messed up the ages of Ivar and Bjorn. Yeah, I mean, he definitely took a lot of creative liberties in the show. I am not arguing with you on that at all. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it messing up because he changed a lot of things to try to make a really good show about Viking culture in general and about the Viking history and stuff. So yeah, I don't think he necessarily was trying to be like just like telling like some sort of like chronology about Vikings or anything. I think he was more just trying to create his own story, incorporating a lot of the Viking myth and history and stuff into his show. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'm also learning Swedish right now, and I've been having a blast with it. It's been going pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I'm someone that's always kind of struggled with learning languages. Sign language was something that I caught on to pretty easily, and Swedish is actually something that I've been able to catch on fairly easily as well. So I'm really excited to continue to learn Swedish because it's been a good time. I've been really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm excited to continue to learn Swedish and see where it goes because I just kind of wanted a new personal challenge for myself, and learning Swedish was kind of filled that void a little bit for me. So yeah, I'm really excited to continue to learn the language. It's been a lot of fun. Keep up on the dope vids, man. It's good to have more people on the common sense side of this culture and entertainment war we're going through. Totally agree with that. Star Wars Elseworlds. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate that. And thank you for that compliment. I really do appreciate that as well. So thank you so much. Hit me up on Facebook then. Daniel C. Maloney 2 got no problem getting more friends in the community on my Facebook. Sounds good. Orange Hat Reviews. I will send you a friend request when I get a chance. I really don't get on Facebook that much anymore, to be completely honest. I've really switched a lot of myself to Twitter now instead of Facebook. But yeah, I will definitely send you a friend request whenever I get on Facebook next. So my wife has German blood, so I yell "Das Boot" often. Well, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Thank you for that $2 super chat. Das Boot, does that mean that's good? I don't know. I don't know what that means in German, but is that what it means? That's good. So are you planning a trip to Sweden in your future? I definitely want to do that, Derek. That'd be fantastic. The two places that I want to visit more than anywhere else in the world right now are Sweden and New Zealand. Sweden because so much of my heritage comes from Sweden. My grandpa is from Sweden directly. So yeah, I really am really into Swedish culture, Swedish history, all that type of stuff. So I really want to go there. Plus the landscape is just gorgeous in Sweden. Also, I want to go to New Zealand because that's where they filmed Lord of the Rings, and I would love to take a tour seeing the different areas where they actually filmed Lord of the Rings. That'd be fantastic. Let's see. Notification gang, thank you so much for that, Mirror Jeremy. I am so happy to see people from the notification gang in my stream. If you guys are part of the notification game, leave some flames in the chat so that I can tell and see which ones of you are actually have those notifications turned on. That'd be really cool to see. So it's going really good, Mirror Jeremy. I hope you're doing good as well. Das Boot means the boat. Okay, interesting. Let's see here. So, and I also have to let you guys know, because this is something I recently put onto my streams. I actually have a thing in the description where if you guys donate, you can actually share a video on the stream. So if you guys actually do that, then I can actually check out a video if you guys want to share any sort of video on the stream and stuff. Eventually, we're going to get to the point where I might make that like an actual streaming thing where we actually just hang out and you guys can share different videos with me of whatever. But right now, I do have that option available in the description. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll go right ahead. Ireland, England, Switzerland, Spain, France, Italy, and Sweden are the places I want to visit the most. Totally agree. I would love to visit a lot of the areas in Northern Europe. I would love to visit like Scotland, England as well, because I have a lot of ancestry over there as well. Good to see those flames. Good to see some of the notification gang in the chat. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for that, guys. If you guys want to, you could hit that bell and then join the notification gang, and then yeah, you will get notified whenever I release a video. Today I'm going to be releasing 2 videos for you guys today. I'm going to be releasing a Brightburn review, and then I'm also going to be releasing a video about Sylvester Stallone. And he basically rejected a lot of like the political agendas that Hollywood is pushing right now. So I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm going to be releasing those 2 videos for you guys today. Thoughts on the Hobbit movies? There are things I like about the Hobbit movies. Then there's a lot of things I don't like about the Hobbit movies. I really love everything that they did with the necromancer stuff. The necromancer subplot in The Hobbit is fantastic. I love that so much. I hate the love triangle so much. The love triangle is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I hate that that's in there. The movie, the trilogy should have been 2 movies. They totally could have trimmed it down to 2 movies and it would have worked so much better, because it does drag a lot throughout the movies. But yeah. Those are just kind of my general thoughts about the Hobbit movies. And I don't blame any of that really on Peter Jackson, because a lot of it had to do with Warner Brothers and not necessarily Peter Jackson. So Um, let's see. Only European place I've been to is Russia. It stinks, rains a lot, and full of ladies of the night, but the sights are beautiful, though. Yeah, I would love to visit Russia. That'd be cool. And the other thing I really hated about the Hobbit movies as well was Legolas's eyes. They just bugged me so much because they weren't at all how his eyes were in Lord of the Rings. Like, they were so glowing and blue. It's just like, that's not how Legolas's eyes look in the Lord of the Rings. So why change that? That's just such a stupid thing to change. So I really hated that as well. So Brightburn. Let me give you guys kind of my general thoughts about Brightburn the movie. Brightburn was a pretty enjoyable time. I actually enjoyed it for quite a bit. They did a really good job with showing the kid kind of developing these powers and stuff. They did a really good job with that. It's definitely pretty. It's pretty like it leans pretty heavily into like horror type of elements and stuff. And overall, if you are someone who wants to go see a movie about what if scenario if Superman turned evil, that's kind of what this entire movie is about. Like, what if Superman turned evil? So if you are going to that movie expecting that, then you should be pretty satisfied with what they give you. If you're going to this movie expecting more of just like a really thoughtful character piece movie about it, then I would say you'd be probably disappointed because they don't really get too much into his actual character development, not too much, which I was kind of was disappointed by that. But overall, I really did enjoy the movie, and I thought that they did a really good job with his parents and his relationship with his parents. That was probably my favorite thing about the movie, was seeing how his parents were reacting to everything that was happening with their son and his journey becoming evil Superman. So that was really well done, I thought. It was pretty terrifying at parts. There were some really intense moments in the movie as well. So yeah, if you want a good thrill, I definitely recommend it. I really do. But otherwise, I would say just wait or go see John Wick 3, because John Wick 3 is a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen John Wick 3 yet, I highly recommend going to see that over Brightburn, to be completely honest. But yeah, overall, it did a good thing. Let's see. The Hobbit should have been 2 instead of 3. I agree with that. Let's see. Smaug was great. Hope that they show Tolkien's dragons in TV show. I would love to see that. Let's see. If they're doing Second Age, there's definitely some dragons in the Second Age. There were some really, really... Oh, what's that one name? The Dark Mountain. I can't remember his name, but he was a really, really crazy dragon from Silmarillion. I would love to see some of the dragons in Lord of the Rings for sure. The show, that'd be really cool to see. Is there a mention of Krypton in it? No, this has absolutely nothing to do with Superman. Like they don't have any sort of connection at all to Superman in this movie at all. It's because they don't have they can't do that because Superman is owned by Warner Brothers and stuff, so they can't make any sort of reference to actual Superman. But I thought that was cool that Brightburn also kind of has a symbol. And I thought that was the coolest thing about this movie, was that, like, Superman has, like, the S, and the S is kind of, like, stands for, like, hope or whatever. I don't know if that's an actual thing from the comics or not, but that's just, like, what I've learned from, like, the movies. And the Superman symbol is something that you can kind of recognize no matter where it is. And it kind of gives people that sense of hope. Brightburn's symbol is also used a lot in the movie, and it brings dread when people see it. It doesn't bring hope, it brings the opposite reaction when you see Brightburn's symbol. And I love the fact that they kind of use Brightburn's symbol throughout the movie, kind of in the same way that Superman uses his symbol and stuff. And I thought that was a really cool thing that they added to the movie. So the one thing that I thought was, holy crap, they did it moment was when the kid perved out in the girl's bedroom after his dad had the talk with him. It took me by surprise that they allowed that. Yeah, this movie, that I really appreciate that about this movie, is that they don't pull any punches. They do not pull any punches with this movie at all. There's some really crazy things that happen in this movie that I'm like, how did they do this? Like, why? How did they let them do this in this movie? And it got pretty crazy at some points. So yeah, they did a really good job with that aspect of it. Are you going to see Godzilla King of Monsters? Absolutely. I can't wait for that movie. I'm going to be going to see it next Sunday in IMAX, hopefully in IMAX 3D. So I'm really excited about that. That is, oh man, I can't wait for that movie. It's going to be so awesome. Also, Josiah, if you don't already know the channel, Geek Zone is a great channel for all Tolkien lore. Really? Well, in that case, I better check this out here. Let me pull up Geek Zone real quick here so that I can check them out later. Thank you for letting me know about that. I didn't know about that. Okay. Geek Zone. Cool. I will definitely be checking out Geek Zone. Thank you so much for letting me know about that, Orange Hat Reviews. The one channel that I follow quite a bit is Men of the West. So they're also a really good Lord of the Rings channel. I highly recommend his channel as well. He's a really cool guy as well. So yeah. Let's see. I always liked Tolkien kids books. Rover Andam is the first book I remember reading. I actually don't know if I've ever read that one, Mandy. I really love Smith of Wooten Major. I love that book so much. And then Farmer Giles is also really good as well. Let's see. Micah, thank you for that $5 super chat. I think this isn't just an SJW movie turning Superman evil. There was an actual comic about it. Really? Interesting. I wouldn't say that it's an SJW movie. This movie didn't have any sort of SJW nonsense in it at all. So I really appreciate that about the movie. So yeah, if that's a concern for any of you guys, don't worry. This movie doesn't have any sort of identity politics nonsense in it at all. So as far as that aspect goes, you don't have to worry about that at all. There was an actual comic about Brightburn. There might have been. There might be an actual comic about Brightburn. I actually don't know. I really, when it comes to comics, I am about as illiterate as you can get. So yeah, I don't actually know if there's any sort of comic about Brightburn. But if there is, then interesting. My son and I are going to see Godzilla. Can't wait. Totally agree. As is Men of the West. Exactly. Men of the West is a great channel. Let's see. Hey, Daddy Pants. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Have fun taking care of your laundry. So, also, I just want to say, guys, real quick, let's see here. Actually, I do have some trivia things pulled up as well that we can mess around with if we want to as well. These are some new trivias that I found that are movie themed. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I am excited to check these out. So I also just want to say real quick, guys, happy Memorial Day tomorrow. And if any of you in the chat have served, then I just want to thank you for your service. If you guys do want to let me know, put some flames in the chat or, a thumbs up or something. That way I can know that you guys have served. And I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you for your service. And I really appreciate the fact that you guys served for our country. And yeah. So happy Memorial Day to all of you guys. And I hope you guys have a fantastic Memorial Day. And yeah, if you're gonna be cooking out or whatever, that sounds fantastic, and I hope it's great. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has served in the military. I really do appreciate all of you so much, and our country owes you. So thank you. Let's see. Did you notice the childhood footage of the kid in the movie didn't show the parents? Let's see. I think that's because they used actual footage of the actor growing up. Then they cut in the audio of the parents. Oh, that's true, Orange Hat. That's actually a really good point. That's interesting. Ever watched The Walking Dead? I am a big fan of The Walking Dead. I actually really like that show, even though I know it's really, in a lot of ways, I get annoyed with it nowadays because it's not as good as it used to be. Season 2 is actually my favorite season of Walking Dead just because it's so focused on the characters and how they're reacting to the world changing around them. I love season 2, and Shane is still probably one of my favorite characters in The Walking Dead. His and Rick's relationship really was the thing that got me invested into The Walking Dead. So that's what I loved so much about season 2 as well. So overall, I still watch it, and I still enjoy it for the most part. But yeah, I'm excited to see because they just announced another Walking Dead show that's going to be coming out. So that's going to be something. Fear the Walking Dead is okay. It doesn't really hold my interest the same way that The Walking Dead does. And I'm really excited about Rick's movie trilogy because I think that will be an interesting way for them to kind of tell a story set in The Walking Dead that's a little bit more concise and compact and stuff. So I'm excited about that as well. Let's see. Yeah, we will definitely be doing some trivia in just a little bit here. Let's see. Daryl is still your favorite? Yeah, I like Daryl. I like Daryl a lot. Rick is probably my favorite character in The Walking Dead just because I really have enjoyed seeing his relationship with all these different characters. I love seeing how his character has developed and changed so much over the show. And yeah, I really like Rick a lot. I think Rick is a pretty cool guy. So, let's see. It's not Memorial Day here, but a holiday Monday. But thank you to anybody that served for our freedom. Well, thank you so much for that, Mandy. I appreciate that. Thank you for that awesome comment there. Why do people like zombies so much? Even the government has a plan for the zombie apocalypse. I don't know. I think it's just something that's fascinating to people just because, like, obviously, like, I don't think that zombies themselves will ever happen, like dead people, kind of rising back up and then eating people. I don't think that that's ever going to happen. But, you never know. You never know when something crazy could happen like that. Like, there's that one story of, like, the Florida guy who went crazy over, like, bath salts or something like that. Of course, leave it up to Florida to do something like that. But, but I don't know. I really don't know what... I don't know. I don't know what the fascination is for zombies. I just really like zombie storylines for the most part just because I'm really into, like, post-apocalyptic type of stuff and seeing how people react in these different situations. So I don't know. I just really enjoy zombie stuff for the most part. I love how they play that weird high-pitched sound before Rick snaps and does something messed up. Yeah, like when he eats out that guy's throat or whatever. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, Rick is gone for now. Rip Rick, but he will be returning in his own movie trilogy, so that's kind of cool. It's because it is an actual possibility, not dead people, but there can be a virus that could bring something similar about. Exactly. And that's something that's, I think, is just fascinating to people. Like, what would happen? Because, as much as we don't think that it could actually happen, a zombie apocalypse is something that could actually happen. And I think it's kind of the same with, like, Terminator. Like, movies about, like, robots taking over society and the world and whatever. Like, that is something that could happen. It's kind of far-fetched, but it is something that could possibly happen. I think that's kind of the same way with zombies in a lot of ways. So, yeah, I don't think it's ever going to be like how it is necessarily in, like, movies and shows and stuff. It's probably way more dramatized in movies and shows and things than it would actually be in real life. But the fact that is that is a possible scenario is something that I think just really fascinates people. Yeah, the Florida guy, what a legend. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, do you guys want to do some trivia? We can do some trivia. I do have that one article I can try to find again of the guy who is going to be moving from Game of Thrones to work on the Lord of the Rings show. So we can talk about that a little bit and kind of go through that article and see what we think about that article as well. Kind of dig into that. So it's kind of up to you. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to jump into this article here about the Game of Thrones dude, or we can do some trivia? Let me know in the comments below or in the chat or whatever. So Let me see. I can find that article real quick here. Okay. I got the article here if this is what you guys want to do. Otherwise, we will do some trivia. All right. Trivia. All right. I see a lot of trivia. Survival in those odds is what work for me in zombie movies and TV shows. Exactly. Yeah. The survival element is also something that I really do appreciate, like survival scenarios in general. When it comes to movies and stuff, I just like seeing how people react when they're put in these terrible situations. So yeah, I really do appreciate that a lot. All right, let me see here. Let me go ahead and grab this trivia real quick, and then we can okay. Let me pull this up real quick here. All right, and then I just got to switch my display over so that you guys can see the trivia as well. Also, guys, I'm really, really excited because next month I'm going to be going to Medieval Times, see the trivia as well, in Chicago. Have you guys ever been to Medieval Times at all? It's like it's kind of like a dinner and show thing, but it's like medieval setting, and it's like knights joust and they do sword fights and things like that. And I'm really, really excited about it. It's something that I've actually always wanted to do. So I'm really excited to be going to check it out. All right, let me go ahead and pull this over here so that I can see the chat. Let's see. I have never watched the Survivor Man show. I would be no good in a zombie world. I would shoot myself. But then, well, I guess if you, yeah. But then you'd become a zombie, and then, no, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I could get really nerdy when it comes to zombie stuff. I really can. If there was ever a zombie apocalypse, I would actually probably go to Mackinac Island, which is like this island kind of in Michigan. But the only way to get to the island is like by ferry, but there's like all these, but it's like a island that people live on as well. So I don't know. I really think about this stuff a lot just because it's fun. Let's see. I sub to you on my main, but I'm gonna sub on this alternate too. Well, I appreciate that, Alias. I don't recognize you, so if you're new here, then welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a great time. I post videos every day, and I hope you enjoy my content. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. When I was 13, I went to the Orlando Medieval Times. Loved it. Well, that's awesome. I'm super, super excited to be checking it out. So yeah, I'm really excited. Me and the wife went. Thought it was in Orlando. There's like 8 different Medieval Times, and they're like all over the U.S. So you did go to the one in Orlando, but there's one in Chicago as well. So thank you for that super chat as well, Micah. I appreciate that. Wasn't World War Z the one that was based on the most zombie research? I think so. I think you are correct on that. What would be more fun to face, zombies or orcs? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I think that zombies would be easier to take out than orcs, to be completely honest. But at the same time, like, it would be fun to like fight with swords against orcs. I don't know. That's just my weird brain, I guess. But yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do some trivia. Let me pull up the trivia here. Okay, there's like tons of different trivias that we can do here. So I'm going to, let's see here. Put on display. There we go. Okay. I think we should be all set. Can you guys see this okay? Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, this is a new website that I found a bunch of trivia on. But this one like takes like pictures, and you have to try to guess what movie it's from based on the picture. So I thought that would be kind of a fun thing to do. So they have here like, can you name all 100 of these 2018 movies? Can you name 50 totally random Disney and Pixar characters? Can you name... Let me zoom in on this a little bit too so you guys can see it a little bit. Only real Tolkien fans can complete these Gandalf quotes. Ooh, that might be an interesting one. I really might be a little bit rusty on that just because it's been a while since I've seen Lord of the Rings. It's been almost a year and a half since I've seen Lord of the Rings, which is really sad. That is really sad. So yeah, they have all sorts of ones here. Are you a Han Solo trivia expert? Can you name all these Helen Mirren movies? Can you name the actor behind the Marvel costume? That might be kind of a fun one. So I'm probably, they have so many of these trivia things here. Holy crap. But let's see. Let's go ahead and do... I do have this one pulled up, and I have this one pulled up. Can you name over 100 totally random movie characters? That might be kind of a fun one. Can you name all 100 of these 2018 movies? I'd be interested to see how well I know that one. And also this one would be kind of fun. So we have like a ton here. We have a ton. So let's kind of, I guess we can kind of just go through some of these here. Let me pull this up real quick. All right. Hey, Terrence. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oof. Okay. So, let's see here. Can you name 50 totally random Disney and Pixar characters? I am kind of interested about this. Good to see you too, Terrence. I hope you are having a great day. Happy early Memorial Day as well. So, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, so let me make sure that you guys can still see this, okay? I don't want to be blocking your view or anything. That should be good, right? Okay, there we go. All right, this one probably is going to be pretty easy, to be honest. Ooh, Sleepy. So they have even old Disney characters, too. My family's doing good. How's your family doing, Terrence? Okay, this is Doc. Oh, This is from the Aristocats, right? Aristocats? Oh man, it's been so long since I've seen the Aristocats. Is this Thomas O'Malley? Oh man. I think this is Thomas O'Malley, right? Thomas O'Malley? Okay. Maleficent. That one's an easy one. Oh. Ooh. This is from Little Mermaid, but it's been such a long time since I've seen Little Mermaid. Is this Sebastian? Is that his name? I think Flounder, that's his name? Why was I thinking Sebastian? Where was I getting Sebastian from? Okay, so it is Flounder. Interesting. No, I don't want your stinking advertisement. Get this frickin'... Okay. Crush. Hey, dude. All right. Wait, what's that thing that he says? Dude. Focus, dude. Oh, dude, he lives, dude. Then, what's he say? What does he say there? Jellyman, Offspring. Offspring, Jellyman. Oh man, I love Crush. It's been a while since I've seen Finding Nemo, but Crush is a legend. Crush is a freaking legend. Okay, this one is tough. I don't know who this is at all. I actually don't know who this is at all. Sebastian was the lobster. Okay, so Sebastian was the lobster. Okay, that's why I was thinking Sebastian. Little Mermaid was never one of my favorite of the Disney movies, so I have no idea. This is Old Hairy Dog. Yeah, I have no idea who this is. It's not Bagheera, obviously. By the way, speaking of Hank, I was just thinking of this because it's Hank and dog. Like, what was that? Hank the Cow Dog, right? There was like a book series or something at one point called Hank the Cow Dog. I used to read those all the time when I was a kid. Is Hank? Ooh! Einstein. Oof. Oof. Oofta. Esmeralda. No. Wicked Witch. Okay. Fauna? I feel like that's the only like logical answer. I don't know. I don't remember her name. But I feel like Fauna is kind of the only logical answer here. Okay. Okay. Cogsworth. I do know Cogsworth. Thumper. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Bambi so long. That movie used to, like... I never was a big fan of Bambi, but, oh my gosh, they even have Emperor's New Groove here? What the heck? Yzma. What was her, Kronk? Man, I haven't seen Emperor's New Groove in a really long time. That movie was a blast. Holy crap. That movie was fantastic. Ooh. This must be... Yeah, this is... None of the other options even make sense. So... Bing bong! Bing bong! Oh man, honestly, guys, Inside Out is one of my favorite of the Pixar movies. I really enjoy Inside Out a lot. Thomas Gilkey! Thomas! Welcome, Thomas. Thank you for that $10 super chat, Thomas. What a legend. On Black Angus Reviews channel with Drunk, just stopping by to say sub to Drunk 3PO on Black Angus. I mean, Josiah is great, but Drunk and Angus are on another level. LOL. You know what, Thomas? You're bringing out the sword, okay? You're bringing out the sword. Do you know what that means? That means serious business. When I have my sword, when I whip out my sword, you know I mean business. So if you don't want me to whip out my sword on you, you better watch what you say, Thomas. You hear me? You hear me? I'm going to stick the tip of my sword in your face. Thank you for that, Thomas. I really appreciate that super chat. You are an awesome dude. You're such a fantastic part of the community and stuff, and I hope you're doing well. I know you've been going through some stuff, so I hope that you are getting better now. If you ever need someone to talk to, you can always reach out to me, Thomas. I'm always around. So, yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Thomas, and happy Memorial Day to you. So, or early Memorial Day, I should say. So, thank you for that, Thomas. I really do appreciate that. Drunk 3PO and Black Angus have nothing on Josiah. Oh, Micah. Wow, you just hit me right in the heart with that one. Thank you so much for that, Micah. I really appreciate that. Us Swedish brothers got to stick together, right? Right, Micah? So Sting fits perfectly in your hand. Your secret is that you are a height of Hobbit. Shh. You're not supposed to tell anyone that, Michael Stark. Shh. Shh. Don't ever tell anyone that I'm 3'8", okay? Don't ever tell anyone. Shh. I'm just thinking of the scene of like Merry and Pippin when they're drinking the water in Fanghorn, and then they start like growing more and more and stuff. Oh man, how does that go? Man, it's been such a long time since I've seen that scene. Oh man, I love that scene though. I like how his sting is dagger size. Oh man, we have to spy on the chat to make sure. Hey, drunk 3PO, what are you doing? Don't you drunk? You better watch it. You better watch it. I do know how to use this. I do know how to use sting. So, if you don't want to get a sting in your buttocks, then you better watch out. Black ink. Oh my gosh, all of you. I'm getting attacked right now. Okay, drunk 3PO, Thomas Gilkey, Black Angus are all invading my stream, waiting for my invite. I'm sad. Oh man, drunk 3PO versus Josiah round 4. Oh man, are we gonna have to go? Are we gonna have to go, bro? Huh? Don't make me use Sting on you. I've already threatened you with Sting before, so. That's a nice letter opener for a woman. All right. How's this, Black Angus? Huh? Is this a letter opener? You're making me pull out my big sword now. Please don't fall. Okay. Yep. Just stay right there. Don't fall. Okay. Anyway. Drunk all the way. Wow. I am getting harassed right now in the chat. I am getting absolutely harassed. You're still alive with Angus? Oh my gosh. What is happening? You guys are so silly. Hey Bruce, welcome to the stream. Ah! My sword almost fell. I'm just gonna put that back where it belongs. Okay. There we go. You're listening to my stream through drunk. Wow. This is like, what would you call that? Streamception? We got some streamception going on right now. Anyway, guys, before we were rudely interrupted by Black Angus's stream, let's see. So this is obviously Turk. No, I'm just kidding. It's obviously Happy. Okay. Wow, they have a lot of the Snow White characters in this one. Hey, Monster Mutt, welcome to the stream, my friend. Let's see. This is. Wait, this must be Grumpy, right? Oh, that was when Snow White was dead, right? Josiah Army, that's right, Alex McCarthy. Thank you for being loyal to me. I appreciate that, Alex. Let's see. I'm on my phone with your chat, Josiah. Laptop with Black Angus. Now that's how you do it, Bruce. Well done. That is how you stay diplomatic. So, good job. Hey, Drunk 3PO. Thank you for that $5 super chat. We are taking your subs. Much love to you, bro. Hey, if you guys gotta play dirty to get subs, then hey, go ahead. Play dirty. Do what you need to do to advance, to progress forward, Drunk 3PO. Thank you for stopping by, guys. You guys are fantastic, and I love you guys so much. If you guys are going to be around in like let's see, it's 5:45 now. I have to be done streaming by 6:30 because I'm going to a cookout. If you guys are going to be around in 15 minutes, then I will invite Black Angus and Drunk. I'll invite you guys onto my stream if you guys are going to be around. So I'm going to finish this quiz real quick. This trivia, and then I'll invite you guys to a stream. I'll have to Thing is, I don't know how to do that because I'm streaming through OBS and I don't know how to invite people through Google Hangouts and then put you guys on OBS with me. So yeah. Let's take down the white male patriarchy. The beef will rise above you. Orange Hat Reviews, thank you for that. I appreciate loyalty, and I love to see it when people are actually loyal and understand that that you don't need to play dirty to win. Sometimes you just don't need to play dirty to win. And I don't play dirty. I don't play dirty like Black Angus and Drunk 3PO do. I am pure of heart. And no, just kidding. I am not pure of heart. Drunk Army. What is this? What is this? Micah, thank you for that $5 super chat. Not all of the subs, by the way. One up again. You did beat Drunk 3PO's super chat by a penny. So I will give that to you, Micah. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for stopping by. So thank you for that. You have a new miniature to paint. What are you painting this time, Bruce? Let's see. Californians for Josiah. Wow. I never thought I would hear that. I don't think most Californians... Well, I don't know. I actually hear that a lot of Californians aren't necessarily happy with the overall state of California as far as, like, the liberal leftist viewpoints go and stuff. That's just what I hear. That's just what I hear from someone that I know is a Californian. But yeah. When you play the game of streams, you win or you die. Exactly, Alex. Anyway, you guys are awesome. So thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Orange Hat Review says, I am 1 sub away from 50 subs. Nice. Well, congrats on that, Orange Hat Reviews. Guys, go check out Orange Hat Reviews if you want to, and his channel. Let's see here. I have a lot of miniatures to paint for my tabletop game, so I'm just slutting and rutting around with various Fandom Menace members. I do need to watch Neurotic's new video. Well, nice. I hope that is going well for you. I always appreciate people who spend time with miniatures. I think miniatures are really cool. So yeah. So for your tabletop game, that's interesting. Is this a game that you made, or is this like a game that you bought miniatures for? That's already a game. Join the Black Angolian Army, friends, or you're a bigot. Black Angus, you're a clown. That's right, I said it. You're a clown. Okay, so this is obviously Bailey, right? Okay. Phew. I totally forgot for a second there. So, yeah. Okay, advertisement. Can you please just... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Slinky Dog. Oh, boy. Becky! That's right, Becky! Can't forget Becky, the greatest legend ever in Pixar. Fairy Godmother. Bruce Lombardo, thank you for that $2 super chat, my friend. Pathfinder RPG is a 10-year-old game built on 3.0. Well, that's really awesome. That's awesome, Bruce. I have never played Pathfinder, actually. Have you guys ever played Zombicide? That's a game that I've been into for a while. Zombicide is a really fun game, and the people that made Zombicide also made kind of like their own version of like Dungeons and Dragons. And I've been wanting to check it out because I'm really into Zombicide, and I would love to see how they make like a Dungeons and Dragons game, but I don't know if it's worth the $90 price or whatnot. So if any of you have played, what is that game called? Let me see if I can find the title of that game. That'd probably be helpful to you guys, wouldn't it? Let's see. We have Zombicide at the store I go to. It is really popular with the big box board games. Yeah, I really like Zombicide a lot. It's a really fun game. It's very cooperative, and yeah, I really do enjoy it. Let's see. Massive Darkness is what the game is called. If you guys have ever played Massive Darkness, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about it in the chat, because this is a game that I've been wanting to check out for a while. But I don't know if I want to spend $90 on it, you know? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a board game that I'm not sure if I'm going to like or not. So hey, comic book guy, have a great rest of your day as well. I appreciate you stopping by, and happy Memorial Day to you. I hope you have a fantastic day. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for all of your support, comic book guy. I really appreciate you. You can play Zombicide or any other dungeon crawler game with a big price point of $80 to $140, and you would be very happy with it. It has a lot of variants we found on the web. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is a game that I really want to try out at some point. So yeah. It's something that I might have to invest in at some point. Anyway, so guys, do you want to keep doing trivia, or do you want to do should I get Drunk 3PO and Black Angus on a stream? What would you guys like to do? Let me know in the chat. This is Gus and Jock. This is Bagheera. Flitz, I'm assuming. Okay, so you guys want me to bring on Drunk and Black Angus then? Mater. My name is What does he say? My name is Tomater. It's like tomato. It's like tomato. No, how does he say that? It's like tomato with an I don't remember how Mater says that. Yeah, I'm going to be inviting you guys, but I still haven't figured out how to invite people through Google Hangouts when I'm streaming through OBS. So I'll probably have to end the stream, and then I'll have to bring Black Angus and Drunk 3PO onto a stream. So let me see how I can do this here. Okay. Hold on a second here, guys. Hold on a second here, guys. Let me see if I can get this to work here. Okay. Let me pull up YouTube. Tomater. My name is Tomater. I do not like Mater. I'm just letting you guys know I do not like Mater. I think Mater is a super annoying character. I know. You guys can hate me. You guys can hate me. That's fine. I do not like Tomater. I do not like him at all. Oh, he's super annoying. Okay. Let me see if I can do this here. I'm going to see if I can make a live stream now that you guys can then just directly go to when I send you a link. Let me see if that's possible. Okay. Live with people who harass me. Harass should be a fine word to use on YouTube, right? Okay, let me go ahead and get this on public. Okay. Go live now. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works, guys. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you guys mad by saying Mater's annoying. I think he's annoying, though. I don't know why. I just don't like him. I do not like Mater. Okay, guys. So, it looks like it worked. So, I'm going to be dropping a link to this stream in the chat. Okay? So, you guys can go here. Okay, you guys should be able to join on that link and go to that stream. And then I am going to send an invite to Drunk and Black Angus. We'll do you know what, guys? I will plan on streaming probably Monday or Tuesday, and we'll get really deep into some trivia on one of those days. So that'll be fun to do. So we'll plan on doing trivia on one of those days. All right. Well, let's see. I think a link sent via Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Did you send me a link on Twitter? Is that what you're saying, Micah? Anyway, thank you for that $2 super chat, Micah. I'm not entirely sure what you are saying there, so if you could clarify with that, that would be fantastic. Okay. Let me go ahead and send the link to Black Angus. Let's see, where is it? Black Angus and Drunk should be thanking me right now. They really should, because I'm going through a lot of rigmarole for them. I really am. So, you know, they should be thanking me. They should be happy that I'm doing this for them. Okay, I don't know where that, let's just go ahead and... Okay. Beautiful. Link sent. Let's see if this works, guys. Let's see if this works. Oh, to invite them? Yeah, not sure they deserve it. All right, well, let's see if they actually join up. I'm not going to quit the stream until they actually join up, because yeah. I know I'm aiding the enemy, guys. I know, but I'm trying to be a cool guy, okay? I'm trying to be a cool guy. Even though they want to be jerks towards me, that's fine. That's fine. They can be jerks towards me, but I'm going to continue to try to be a good person towards them as much as I can. As much as I can be a good person. Which isn't very much. I'm not very good at being a good person. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying that I'm a good guy or anything, you know. I don't like saying that I'm a good guy, you know, because I feel like everyone kind of has, you know, issues and flaws and stuff. So, I don't know. I just don't like when people say I'm a good person, because no one's necessarily like a good person per se. People can do good things, but I wouldn't say that people are good inherently. Children of the Forest and Bran are enemies. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. I never thought about that before. Let's see. Oh, we have Drunk in here. Hey, Drunk.
Hey, sorry for the hijack, man. We thought it was funny. Thomas was giving us a review of Thomas, I don't have my lights on, so I might. Let me see. I'll turn the camera on, but it might be dark. Thomas was giving us the review for Aladdin,
Uh-huh.
and then he goes, "Josiah's streaming right now. I'm gonna go do something," and we're like, "What are you gonna do, man?" And then he comes back and says, "I sent a super chat saying like your stream is better." I was like, "What?" So I'm on my cell phone and I'm like, let me look. And I'm like, he did. There's $10 in there. And then you start reading it. So Angus is like, turn Josiah up. So I turned Josiah up and I put it on
Oh
my
man.
microphone. So our stream, which had like 15, 20 people, they were like, this is the funniest thing ever. So they're like egging us on, you know, they're
Oh
like, go in
man.
his chat and say something and we'll go into both streams. So like people were going into both streams and I was like, dude, it was hilarious.
Wow.
It's
Wow, you guys
Thomas
are insane.
Gilkey's fault. And then I felt bad. I was like, hey man, we kind of messed up the flow of his stream. I was like, he's
Yeah, you guys completely did. You guys threw a monkey wrench in everything. Thanks.
well,
Thanks a lot.
I sent you a super chat to kind of, you know, ease the
If I do I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way for me to just stay on this stream and still like be in Google Hangouts. I don't know.
What I'm seeing on YouTube right now is weird.
Yeah, I know. It's a complete mess right now. we're trying to learn something together right now. So
okay. It's interesting here.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is interesting. Wait, let me see if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
It's okay.
But...
If I get disconnected, I won't feel bad. Hey,
no,
Alex,
it's fine. It shouldn't disconnect us. No, for some reason, whenever I try to just put the browser source link in, it just brings me to my Google. It tries to make me sign into Google for some reason. So
you ended really our stream?
No, I haven't ended the stream yet. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can just stay on this. Ooh, maybe if I do this. Let me see if this works.
So are they hearing us right now in your stream?
Yeah. You guys, I think they should be able to be hearing us right now, right?
All right, if you hear us, should we get fire emojis in the chat for Josiah? Like trying to work through his Streamlab issues.
Yeah, we need fire because Josiah is hot garbage right now.
Oh.
Okay. I see how it is.
I didn't say that. Hey, look, we come on your stream and the super chats are coming in, man. Look at that.
No, this isn't going to work. Guys, I'm going to have to end this stream and go to that link that I sent for the other stream, and then I will be right there. Let me grab that link just one more time just for you guys, just so that you guys can get there easily. So I will be heading there like literally like right now. Let me just
So what do you want us to do?
I don't want you guys. I'm talking to the chat. Sorry.
Oh.
And I have a crap ton of super chats from Micah to catch up on. He just sent like 1,000 $2 super chats.
How'd you like Thomas inspiring us to stream sniper?
I told him the whole thing, man. I gave him the whole story before you got in here. I said it's Thomas's fault at the end of the day.
All right, guys. So I'm going to be ending this stream and I'm going to be starting the other stream. So go to that link that I sent right there. Let me read these super chats from Micah real quick because he sent these to me. So, let's see. You're winning the bet with Drunk 3PO. That's right, I'm winning.
Yeah,
because that's all I do. All I do is win, no matter what. And then let's see. Drunk, that was super funny. Much love. I guess you said something funny, Drunk.
Thank you.
And then Micah says, where's Black Angus? Black Angus is here now. So thank you for those, Micah. I really appreciate it. All right. I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds in the other stream.